Thank you.
Cool.
Make it place settings. I found my name tag the other day in a very odd place in my house. I thought, oh, there you are. Okay, perfect. It had gone missing for a while.
No name tags are safe with me for that reason. I have almost every single name tag and multiples of them from starting in both parks and then working up into the
sure.
Historical Society. So I've got
There's a
my
sandwich
position
here
just changed.
for you to take with you.
My
No, I
position
have it
changes
here.
by what
I'm at a meeting.
name tag I can find for that day.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Oh, okay.
the supervisor, maybe I'm just seasonal.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
What are you feeling today?
Yeah, exactly.
I might just set these on this chair.
Okay.
So they're
It'll-
off the table.
All depends on how much like responsibility I want for that day.
Okay, it is noon, so I'll call the meeting to order. Introductions. I'm Donna Summer with Farm Credit Services. I'm the president.
I'm Ashley Ladisser. I work at the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center and I'm the vice president.
I'm gonna pass because I got food.
Stacy Burbeecher, Community Bank. I'm the treasurer.
Rhonda Johnson, McLean County Museum. I am the community director. Something like that.
Okay, Mark Lau, I represent myself.
And
I'm Stacy Shareski, I'm here for the tag committee.
Janelle Heatherly, WRC.
Ian McDonald, Dakota Westbury.
okay, welcome. Okay, the minutes from the last meeting, Rhonda emailed those out. Is there any questions or discussion? Motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Motion carries. Okay, and then the financial report. Stacy had the balance sheet information or the full report on the table here. If anybody wants to grab one, you're welcome to. Stacy, did you have anything to visit on or?
I don't.
Okay, I
It's
see
really
we,
nice getting some memberships rolling in,
We
so
have
thank
15.
you, community, for that.
22.
oh, there's 15 on here, so
Well, I
there's
got-
7 more.
There's
Okay.
some in my basket at
Okay.
work, so yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
good.
I think there's 22 or 23 now.
Okay,
Well, great.
great.
Is there anything you wanna go over, Stacy, on the financial report?
No, I don't
If
think
not,
so.
I'll make a motion to approve the financials.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carried. Okay, old business, I guess this is kind of a standing one on here. We still, have board positions open. If anybody would be interested, we usually we have a nine-member board. We have 7 right now, so if we could get a couple more, that would be great. Otherwise, we'll just work with the 7 that we have. Okay, and then the Highway 83 signs. I don't know if there's anything to discuss.
Just to move forward with, trying to get reimbursement from
Right.
from the
In
city,
the lodging, yep.
from the lodging tax. I think we've got our ducks in a row now.
Yeah,
And then any discussion, what we want to look at for future signage. I know we discussed at the last meeting, something maybe for Clint Hill, maybe something for Riverboat Days.
Yeah.
And then maybe, that's open to the public for discussion, so somebody out there might have a great idea.
Yeah.
For advertising Washburn.
Yeah.
Not just a business.
Right. I think those are great ideas.
I don't know if we wanna, I guess we'll see if we can get some lodging tax money, and then if we
Yeah.
go forward, then maybe we could have a committee or something to.
Yeah, we'll
Those
need,
ideas.
some involvement, like to put together a Clint Hill I guess I'll call it a banner, whatever. Sure. And then maybe when that gets taken down, we could always use it maybe down here at the Legion Park for any other future events.
Yeah.
Try to make it generic as we can, so, I don't
Or
know.
depending on what it says, we could always put it back up
True,
there.
right. And I guess, if the cost isn't too bad, we'll just purchase another one with, with dates and times and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
So yeah, I'll try to get that proposal put together. I'll maybe visit with you and Stacy.
Yeah.
On what we've spent so far and what we wanna.
Yeah.
Put in the request.
And then being the mayor, I'm working with the Legion, John Schultz, on, how we're gonna advertise this, and I told him I'd do what I can to help them. I know the city has already, given $30,000 for that event, so it's gonna be a big deal, so.
And that's
August 1st.
August 1st, okay. Okay, any other old business?
Mm-mm.
Okay, new business, Washburn Teen Alternative Group donation request. Did you wanna visit it with us, Stacy, on that? or-
Sure. We're doing the Washburn Teen after prom party again this year. This year the kids voted to go to Minot for pizza and, what else are they doing? What else they're doing? Pizza and games and that kind of thing. And we're just looking for assistance paying for we need to get drivers and the prizes, and the group size keeps getting bigger every year. I think we're kind of popular with our prom party, but, so no, we've, really appreciated any assistance in the past and definitely appreciate it again.
I think last year we were talking, we gave some Washburn bucks. Would that work for your
Sure.
prizes again? Do you know how much we gave last year?
250.
250. Okay, what are everybody's thoughts on doing this?
Absolutely. Do we do a little bit more? There's more involvement, maybe?
I don't know. We need a motion for something.
I will make a motion to do $300 in Washburn bucks for TAG this year.
Okay, is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. So you wanna, Stacy, work on that, or? Okay. Okay, then Clint Hill Memorial Promotion, I guess we visited some on that.
Get the check.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for coming.
Bye, Stacy.
Thanks, Stacy.
Just what I said before, we're looking at doing a banner. I guess we're gonna have to talk to somebody and, kind of get started on that. Give them the size and have somebody put something together. I think the Legion and then John Schultz is kind of heading up the Flint Hill event. I think they should be involved a little bit on maybe they've got some information that they can share with us and pictures and stuff, so we're coordinating correctly with them.
Yeah, cause we had talked about maybe having the paper design something and give
Correct,
the banner to
yeah.
them, so yeah, if we have some stuff to give them, that they could try to put something together.
I'd like to see us get started on that sooner than later,
Yeah.
and then get that prepared, so, and then I guess Washburn Life will decide a time when to put that banner up
Yeah.
on 83. If that's what we're gonna do, so. And then the other one is, for Riverboat Days, if we wanna put up something for that. And we made these banners, and updated the billboard so we can change things out without ruining the banner.
The 2026 Rural Resilience Retreat and Extension updates.
Oh,
Any-
we weren't going to say anything more about the Clint Hill?
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. yeah.
Okay, cause at the last meeting, we had talked about forming a committee
Mhm.
to get something going with it. Are we going to discuss that at this meeting?
Sure, we could. Now would be the time.
Did you guys, who was on that?
We did not
Oh,
create a
we
committee,
haven't formed one yet, okay,
we had tabled it,
oh, okay.
but if it wasn't part of the agenda, I just kinda thought that it was wrapped in.
Yeah, it,
Well, this would be the time when we're talking about
For-
memorial promotion, so.
Yep.
Do we want to have a committee? I'm assuming Mark would want to be on it?
yeah, I would be one person.
How big of a committee do you guys want?
Normally 2 or 3 people is what we do. Unless it's a bigger event, you know, but it's, if you have 2 or 3, it's easier to get those together, and then the more people, then you're dealing with schedules, stuff like that.
You wanna talk with, John Schultz and the Legion too, to see if they wanna be on this committee?
They would have to come from Bismarck to meet. I would be maybe in between for them. We could have somebody from the Legion.
John Schultz is in town a lot.
Well, I'm not, true. I'm not saying
Okay.
no to that, so.
Well, maybe we could have a committee and then invite him to
Do an invite.
visit with us on.
Sure, that makes sense.
thoughts there.
bring him in as a guest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyone else want to be on that committee?
I would like to be on the committee.
Great.
And I have some ideas, and
Great.
I don't know if I save that for committee or bring them up here.
You can bring them up right now.
Okay. So
Okay.
something that was also mentioned at the last meeting was that Clint Hill was a very private person and that having a celebration specifically focusing on him might not be something within his wishes. So I was looking and doing some research, and the reason that his story came out is because of his wife being a renowned journalist and an author. And I thought about how it's that memoir biographical element to Lisa's work that has really helped us understand this incredible community member who grew up here in Washburn. So I wondered if it shouldn't also be maybe instead of a memorial, a celebration of a man from Washburn who grew up here and the spouse that he found in his life who helped us better understand who this very private person Clint Hill was. So another thing that was popping in my head is how in rural North Dakota we have such a wealth of stories here, but we have such limited space in order to be able to share those stories where they get to be in print or anything like that. And I wondered if that couldn't also be an element of this occasion where we could maybe have some contracted writers and community members could book with them to tell them little pieces of their story, and these writers could help be curators of those stories and help them reach the light. Because again, without Lisa Hill, we wouldn't get to know this very private person, Clint Hill. And I think that's the case for a lot of North Dakotans. We have all these really incredible people, but they're kind of private. They don't write. They don't go out of their way to brag about themselves. And I think it could be a really neat element to this occasion.
Sounds really good.
One
I like that idea.
We could also have state archives come up. We have a mobile oral history box, and so we could have them come up too and take down oral histories as well.
I love
I'll reach out to archives and see if they'd be able to send someone up on the first.
because there's a lot of great writers that are North Dakotan writers, and some of them are poets, and some of them are fictional, and they can take something that's real and everyday, but kind of make it more magical. And then there's people who are like journalists, such as Lisa Hill, who can just write it as it happened
Mhm.
and be able to pull the details out from it. And I think that would make it a unique event. And also, when Washburn life, like, what kind of life is here that we haven't heard yet? It's been a quiet life, but it's been a really momentous life in just their experiences that they've had.
Okay,
You're welcome.
very good.
Yeah.
Those are the
So-
things we need to, are good discussion at this table.
Yeah. Did anybody else want to be on that committee?
I can't commit myself to the committee just because of the time, but I will try to attend meetings just
Sure.
as a
Okay,
helpful person.
Okay. And sometimes that's thought ideas is a
Yeah.
big part, and
I'll help as much as I can. It's just that's our
Okay.
busiest part, so sometimes it's not.
August is?
Well, any
First.
time from June to September.
That's
it's
the
a little,
season.
It's the season, yeah. So I'll make as many as I can, but I don't know if I can commit myself to the committee.
can I say that I would like to see possibly Lisa being the lead on this committee?
Yeah.
Because my schedule's kind of all over the place. I'm available whenever, so it would be more working with your schedule. Cause when maybe you have time to get together, if that's okay.
I think if I need to be the scheduler of these meetings, that would be fine with me.
Okay.
Yep, but a reason that I wanted to be on the committee is that it would give me an opportunity to get to, because you're the mayor, so then you have connections in this town that
Right.
I did not grow up
Yeah.
in, and I've only been in for a few months now.
Sure.
And then you have connections with historical side, like all of you guys have such great connections that I'm hoping to learn alongside.
Sure.
So I wouldn't feel comfortable saying I'm the lead, but I would feel
Well-
comfortable being a scheduler.
Okay. Yeah, well, 50-50.
Okay.
Cause I'm good at organizing and getting things done and then contacting people. But
Okay.
I just wanna work with your schedule to where, what works for you works for me.
Understood.
And then I'll make those steps work.
Okay.
All right, I'm
That's
easy
it.
to get along with.
So yeah, you guys can, I guess,
Yeah.
run with
Okay,
getting a
Yeah, so
meeting
we'll-
together and getting some ideas
Yeah.
and. record
nobody's
back.
the lead.
Okay.
We're just a team.
You're a team, yes.
Yeah. Okay, do we know anything on
No.
the rural resilience retreat? Sarah isn't here again, so. Okay, and then Rhonda's report.
I misplaced it.
Did I snag it?
No, I know, I have it here somewhere. Not much really to talk about. This past month, I've been attending meetings and North Dakota Commerce's webinars. Been working on the Taste of Washburn. We have 9 businesses signed up so far. Here is our flyer if anybody would like one. I still have to, that's one thing, is order our decorations. And we need napkins, styrofoam containers, plates, with Farm Credit Service, be able to do like 200, 300 plates.
Yeah.
So that's what.
True Community can do napkins again. And do you want
Okay.
styrofoam cups?
We have coffee cups.
Okay.
We had a lot of those, so I need gotta order the decorations. I'll order 4-ounce foam cups, and then, cause we're kind of low on the plastic ones, but I figured we could use the styrofoam ones and silverware. I'll order this silverware cup with the napkin, the forks, spoon, knives.
Yep, you can put True Community down for napkins.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll just have plates ready for you if you wanna pick up sometime. We have-
Okay, and then the other thing, you got the membership drive. We are up to 22 members. And I'd like to thank Jay Strug, Farm Credit Services, Farmers Union Insurance, Mike Nelson, Focus Chiropractic Physical Therapy, Heddle Twit CPA, Lindell Law Office, McLean County Museum, McLean Family Resource Center, Rainbow Energy, Sheldon Crop Insurance, the Title Team, Washburn Public Library, Washburn Riverboat Days Committee, Washburn River Views Cemetery, and Western Frontier Insurance, along with Scott's Hardware, Great River Energy, Industrial Loop, WRT, True Community Bank, Little Hooligans, and the City of Washburn, who signed up this week, as of yesterday. So yeah.
Very good.
Yep, sounds good. And hopefully we'll have more coming in, because the letters all went out a couple weeks ago.
January,
Businesses. Okay.
and that is
The Rainbow Energy Center would be willing to help you with your decorations, so when you get some stuff that you want, if you want to call or something, you can.
because I was wondering if you could make the big poster again.
Yep,
like
I'll
we
work
did
with
like
you,
this.
just give me a call and we can.
Yeah, because I have some stuff in the Amazon.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. That is it.
Okay. Open floor discussion, do any of you guys have anything to visit on?
It's scholarship time at WRT, so, and the deadline on that is the 27th of February for high school and college students, so.
Same
North
thing
Dakota,
with-
oh, so sorry, you go.
Same thing with Rainbow Energy Center, our scholarships opened up, they're open through March. They close the end of March, and then we have internal scholarships as well, we just paid out 12 scholarships, local scholarships after the first semester here, so, yeah, it's exciting to get all of the kids' stuff in and offer that to them.
Congrats.
Their parents thank you too.
Yes. Yes, we do.
The North Dakota League of Cities has the Mayor for a Day essay contest for 3rd and 7th grade students. So if you guys know of a 3rd grader or a 7th grader, those essays just need to be a single page, not more, and tell about why Washburn is great, what they like about living here, and what they would do if they were mayor for the day. The City of Center has chosen to give $150 for just their local essay winners to mirror the statewide contest, so that might be something people in Washburn are interested in doing too.
Anybody else have anything? Okay, there being no
Oh,
further.
there's Galentine's bingo. Hearst bingo this Friday, 11 a.m. The Washburn American Legion is putting that on.
At the golf course.
At the golf course. Thank you,
On
Rhonda.
Friday?
Saturday.
Oh,
Did
okay.
I say Friday?
That's okay.
It is Saturday, February 14th, 11 a.m. Painted Woods Golf Course. Hearst bingo. There's going to be a Louis Vuitton bag worth over $2,000 that you could win at bingo.
Hard to sign up for that.
It's very cool. There's a lot of really great door prizes that they have.
Dobbers
going on.
up at 11 a.m. Starts at noon.
Toppers up.
I think that's how they have it written.
I like that.
Okay, anything else? Okay, then meeting adjourned.
Lisa, there's some sandwiches.
Oh,
If you would like one, and you can